Oh, yeah, baby.
Pick it. Eric, stretch. Eric, tell me back.
Ooh. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bad Boys of Pop. My name is Eric Stretch.
What's up, y'all? Tommy Mac here. And Eric, it's Monday. Just like that calendar that people can follow along on.
If you didn't know what today is, today's Monday. And you know what happens on the Bad Boys of Pop on a Monday?
Mm-hmm.
We do pop culture in the form of 3, 2, 1, 7 questions. Seven questions. Get over. You win. Woo! One of these days we'll be together.
And this week, Eric is the quiz master. I'm playing to win prizes.
Tommy, do you want to know what you want to win it? What you're playing for? There it is.
I want to know what I want to win and what I'm gonna win and what I want to do. And can I get your number? I want to know all the things.
You want to know all the you are going to be playing for a gorgeous chilled bottle of white Cab Sab. I mean of red Cab Sab.
Cab Sab.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
Cabernet.
Sab.
Sure.
Oh, Sav.
Yeah.
Cab Sav.
Cab Sab.
Got it. Yeah, you know, I don't know where I would get Cabernet if it weren't for this.
So you guys, Tommy and his wife Angelica stopped by the house on Saturday because it was my boyfriend's birthday and
brought by a little gift of wine.
Beautiful taste of gorgeous red Cabernet wine. Tommy, you're playing for one of those.
Awesome. Okay, you're regifting. Got it. It's okay. You're regifting a 12th of what you were given. If I win.
Yeah, so what you were saying, and the reason why I'm doing that is because you were saying that you hadn't had a chilled bottle yet.
Oh, true. Okay, fair enough.
So I'm gonna give you a chilled bottle.
A chilled fresh bottle. Okay, fair enough.
Bottle.
Christine, shout out to you. Hey, back at you.
Hey.
All right, well, let's get this thing going on this afternoon. And you know, we started early today. Usually we do 3:00 Pacific. We started early today because I hit up Eric and I'd gotten back from the gym. I said, hey, you want to do this early? He was like, yeah, let's do it early. It has nothing to do with the fact that football is on.
No, nothing to do.
Because Eric hates sports ball.
I don't hate it. I just don't follow it.
Because Eric loves sports ball.
All right,
Eric is indifferent to sports ball. Anyway, let's get on to question number 1, shall we?
Here we are.
Question number 1.
All right, Tommy. Question number 1. Let's see if I can read my writing.
Mm-hmm.
Whose new haircut is sending fans into a frizzy? He went from frat boy to Dunkirk.
I think I know this.
You only get one guess.
I only get one guess. I don't think I need any clues.
I hope that is in the right. Never mind. Go ahead.
And I think that he's a part of a duo, like a team that makes movies. I think I'm gonna go with Ben Affleck. No. Son of a gun.
Oh man, I was hoping that you would go in the right direction.
I thought I did. Oh, really? Somebody from One Direction?
I said from frat boy to Dunkirk.
No idea.
Harry Styles.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know the Harry Styles was in Dunkirk?
I don't even know what Dunkirk is.
Oh, it's a movie. It was up for best movie of 3 years ago for the Oscars. And apparently Harry Styles went into this audition and the director ended up hiring him and had no idea that he was already a big pop star. She came in as he didn't know about One Direction, and Harry Styles came to read. He got the part. He was great in the film, and the director had no idea who he was.
Well, good for Harry for going in and doing it on his own acting merits.
Haircut, Harry, Dunkirk. I thought it was a sure one.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't care.
Fair enough. All right.
Applause for that.
0 for 1.
If you know Dunkirk, hit the like button or the heart button so I can just see how many people know this thing, because I have no idea. And Christine has no idea either. Yeah.
Well, come on, people.
Whatever. It's fine. Like I
All
said,
right.
I don't care.
All right. So, are you ready for question number 2?
Let's do it. Question number 2.
Tommy,
Yes.
who is hosting the new version of The Weakest Link? Is it A, Rosie O'Donnell? Is it B, Jane Lynch? C, Taraji P. Henson? Or D, Joel McHale?
I like all of those as options. I think Rosie would be the weirdest just because she's too funny. But there is someone in that list that's funny, but also I could picture myself being afraid of her.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna go with Jane Lynch.
Correct! Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to love The Weakest Link. Goodbye.
Who was the old host?
She was British. I don't remember her name, redhead. But
She said goodbye and then
goodbye.
never returned.
And the whole thing was trying to get her to crack a smile. First of all, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know why you would know this, but I love trivia. I love it. I'm terrible at it, but I like to play, and so I like this show a lot, and I'm happy it's coming back.
Yeah, she's actually the perfect choice. Like that's
right. Good casting.
That's an awesome choice.
So, well, all right, you're back in it.
Let's see here. Steph Marshall got that correct.
Jane Lynch.
Good job. All right, guys, remember play along. By the way, I didn't see any extra hearts pop up. So if you're
Everybody
online,
knows about Dunkirk.
People that are live with us right now don't know and don't care about Dunkirk.
I don't care. All right, fine.
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
1 out of 2. Here we go.
All right.
Question number 3.
Question number 3. What cancer survivor who's known for being a major stoner actually hasn't smoked pot for 20 years? I'll give you a hint. You or Angelica might possibly be this person.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I'll
give you another hint. You share a name.
Okay. Yeah, I was torn. I know who it is.
Who is it?
It's one of Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
And it's not Cheech Marin. It's Tommy Chong.
Tommy Chong! Correct. Yeah, who knew? Well, yeah, he's a cancer survivor. Yeah, and had to stop smoking 20 years ago. We'll see. I
mean, good for him.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, and that one really popped out at me because I don't know if you want to tell people, you don't have to, but I think your Halloween costume is genius.
Yeah, we're gonna my wife and I, we're gonna go as Cheech and Chong.
Perfect.
I think there's another thing that we might potentially do because we might be in the studio that night, so we might go as Sonny and Cher.
Oh, that's a good one too. Oh yeah, Rob and I never do couples costumes, so
not sure who's going to be Sonny and who's going to be Cher.
I think you should be Cher, and also share with everybody. You're Cher.
Oh, and Victoria said she would always be the weakest link. Victoria,
she had a birthday. Happy birthday! Love you, miss you. All right,
nice.
Question number 4.
Here we go. Question number 4.
And apparently this is sort of trending right now. So
apparently,
what famous couple just recreated their wedding photos? Is it A, Meghan and Harry, B, Kanye and Kim, D, Elton John and John Furnish, or D, Homer and Marge?
Homer and Marge would be awesome.
Would it be awesome?
Kanye and Kim probably are not recreating wedding photos. That they might actually be at a divorce photo shoot this week.
Okay,
I'm kidding. I don't know about their ins and outs.
Allegedly.
The answer has to be Harry and Meghan.
Correct.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think J-Lo and A-Rod just did it, and now Meghan and Harry. So I feel like it's kind of trending, but a lot of these famous couples are redoing their wedding photos.
It's all the rage.
They only got married a couple years ago. I don't know why they do it, but
they didn't like the way the photos turned out. It's all the rage. You got to use that wedding photographer. whatever his or her name is.
I mean, they're expensive. Get your money's worth.
Sure. Yeah. Kelly. Whoa.
Whoa.
Well, that's very Keanu Reeves of you. Good to see you.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So yeah, so you are 3 for 1.
3 and 1. 3 out of 4.
3 and 1.
Okay.
All right.
We're
Are you
going.
ready for question number 5?
I'm ready. Question number 5.
Number 5. What trilogy movie
Mhm.
is filming its 4th film in Berlin right now? Is it A, The Godfather? Is it B, Planet of the Apes? C, The Matrix? D, Lord of the Rings?
It's a trilogy, but now is going to be a quadrilogy?
Quadrilogy.
What is the word for that? Quadrilogy? Quadrilogy?
Quadrilogy. They're going for a quad G.
They're going for a
They're going for
a little bit. Wow. I just talked about Keanu Reeves.
I know.
So I'm gonna trust my gut and go with Matrix.
Correct.
Yes. Wow.
They've been filming the movie for. I think they were filming before pandemic hit, so they had to do a hard stop, and I think they just went back into production. So I am totally down for.
What are the
Matrix.
odds of me just getting that like that? That's crazy.
Whoa.
And it was as if Kelly helped without
Thanks,
even
Kelly.
helping. You can only stay for a minute because you have to dye your hair.
Bye, Kelly.
Well, goodbye. That was the weakest.
You are the weakest. Goodbye.
Good seeing you. Okay, so Christine has 2 so far. Well, I'm beating you. Here we go.
All right, that was fun. Question number 6.
And by the way, I've won. I've won now. I've got the
Yes, you won.
model. If I get the rest of the questions right, then you have.
I will re-gift those bottles for you. Each bottle, each question. So if you get this one right, 2 bottles. If you get the last one right, 3 bottles.
Okay, frozen and signed.
Frozen and signed
By the Ice Princess.
by the Ice Princess.
Right. Okay, here we go. Question number 6.
Question number 6. Which fictional political cast reunited on HBO Max to encourage people to vote?
Fictional political cast?
Yes, it was a huge show in the late 90s, early 2000s. The president of this show is Winning's father.
Winning?
Who hashtag?
Oh, Winning? Got it. Okay, that's okay. So you're talking about Charlie Sheen, Winning, Tiger Blood. So Martin Sheen played the president in the show, The West Wing.
Correct.
Awesome.
Yes. This is a very, very West Wing household, if you will. So when Rob and I first got together, I was encouraging him to watch Breaking Bad, and then he was encouraging me to watch The West Wing. And so we always, like, right before we go to bed, we kind of put on The West Wing. It's like if there's like nothing else on that or like something that's just kind of, why would The West Wing put us to sleep? It does, in a good way.
The show that we're doing that with right now, you're gonna laugh. But okay, let me give you a clue. let me throw one at you. Just
okay.
She just had her 95th birthday this past week. She was the star of this show.
The Golden Girls?
No. However, one of the Golden Girls was in an episode of this show that we watched last night. She was a mystery writer. By the way, if you're listening, feel free to play along. She was a mystery writer.
Is it Murder, She Wrote?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jessica.
Jessica, Murder She Wrote. Oh, so good. I actually think when I watched an episode of Murder She Wrote, I had trouble sleeping for like a week because I was a fetus.
It just puts us right to sleep.
Just put you right to sleep.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we have come to that time.
I find that it's amazing that because she looked like an older woman in that show already, but she was always jogging. She was, so I think it's just weird to me that show is, in the 80s, and now like she's still alive and kicking, still going, like, but she looked like she was already older.
Angela Lansbury is no joke.
She's getting it.
Awesome. Angela Lansbury for president.
Kelly said hot in Cleveland. Incorrect. You have to, I thought you had to dye your hair. What's going on?
Yeah. Kelly.
You are the weakest.
No disappointment. Goodbye. All right. Are you ready for the final?
Victoria got it though. Dang right.
Yeah, Victoria, Vicky.
What kind of weirdos are we? Like, oh yeah, we watch Murder She Wrote. Like that's our show.
I think that's great. Balance.
Oh man, it is brilliant. Anyway, we've come to that time, guys. We've come to. Are we at 7 already?
We're at 7 already. That went by really fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it did. Here we go. All right. Question number 7.
Question number 7.
Final question.
Final question. TV fans were shocked on Wednesday when, after 6 years off the air, this show will return for a 10-episode limited series on Showtime. Another hint.
Oh, I know this.
This is probably tied for my favorite series of all time. I met the leading character backstage on a Broadway show because he was also starring in a Broadway show at the time. I couldn't speak. I don't get starstruck. Completely starstruck because I think he's the best actor on the planet. What is it, Tommy?
Because you thought that he might murder you. Because
I did.
The show was Dexter.
Dexter. Oh yeah. I love Dexter. Love it.
Kelly, no. Glee, no. Dexter. And she says, your quick dismissal made me want to stay. Yeah, that's the whole, push and pull. Okay, we got to go. Bye, guys. See you.
Bye, Dan.
See you Thursday.
No, but really. Tommy, congratulations. You got 6 correct.
Thank you.
Will have 3 iced cold frozen bottles signed for you in the ice.
By the Ice Princess.
By the Ice Princess.
Ice Princess.
And yeah, that's our show, you guys.
That's the show. We want to thank you guys for joining us. We are coming back Thursday to finish off our top 33 Halloween movies of all time.
Oh yeah.
So get excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see what the top 11 are. We're down to the top 11.
We're going to finish that. Please join us on Thursday for the grab bag. You guys, and thank you so much for hanging out with us today on the Bad Boys of Pop.
And really quick, I just don't understand what this means. Maybe you can explain it. I was going Spitting Image. Is that a show?
I don't know. That must be English.
Christine,
sorry, we don't know that.
You want to hear the top 11? We'll see you Thursday at 3.
Yes, Christina.
And Jessica, yeah, thanks for hopping in here. Haven't heard from you all episode, but glad you're here. We'll see you Thursday at 3. James, Jim, and Nim, T-Mac and Stretch. What up? What up, Jim and Nim? Good to see you, brother. By the way, Jim just started his podcast, and I'm not sure what he's calling it because he didn't listen to my advice on his first episode and do titles and things. But he had a really good guest. He had what was it, David from 90210? What was the actor? What's his name?
Sean Austin Green.
Brian Austin Green.
Brian Austin Green.
That was his first guest. Awesome guest. Good job, James.
Good job, James.
Jim. I'm not calling you James. I'm calling you Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
English puppies. We don't know what your puppets. Victoria.
Oh, that's
Victoria. Right. We don't know what this means. You are the weakest link right now.
Crazy Americans.
Goodbye. No, we appreciate you being here, guys. We'll see you Thursday at 3 for to finish up the Halloween fun. As far as movies go, we have something else planned Halloween wise for the following week. We appreciate you. we want to remind you to take care of each other and give a little extra breath or two. Count backwards from 10 when you feel like cursing someone out or road raging, because times are weird. And, take care of each other. Take care of yourself. And remember, as always,
we love you. Goodbye.
You are not the weakest link, but still, goodbye.
Bye.